Howdy, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, it seems to be working okay. How is everybody? It's Tuesday. We're going to live stream on Upper Mississippi River Valley. We got a lot to do today, and I got some stuff queued up. Who do we have in the house? We have Mark Thor. Howdy, Mark. And we've got the Sim Guy. Howdy, other Mark. Yeah. Nice. Okay. The Sim Guy, you laughed that you saw Mark again. Were the two of you on a different live stream earlier today? Just curious to know. Got my DP. I don't have my jelly beans because I ate them all already while I was preparing for this live stream. So probably a good thing. You won't see me munching on jelly beans. And there's Scooter's workbench. Howdy, Scooter. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, you were just chatting on Discord. Okay, well, nice. All right. Well, let me show you what we have in store. Let's get into the game. So we're gonna harvest sorghum, and we're gonna and we're gonna harvest it on two different fields. Two different farms, but two different fields also. Let me show you on the map. What I'm talking about is we're going to, let me get to the growth. Here on Century Farm, we've got another sorghum field. You might remember we harvested field 48 last time. We still have field 45 to go. So I have this set up, hopefully, on, well, I was hoping I could have it show. Oh, I know. I have to get into the harvesters. Now is it going to show? There it is. So I've got a course set up for both of my harvesters, and then I also have a course set up so we can automatically cart and deposit into the silo. So hopefully it works. And let me show you one more thing. Last time we harvested sorghum, let me just show you over here. We used this auger wagon. It's a mod. It looks wonderful, but the physics on it are screwed up. It slides all the time, and when we were when we were loading and unloading, it would just slide and it would like screw up stuff. So I've parked that one over there. And I've got, this is just an in-game, whoops, this is just the in-game Brent. And I figured let's go with in-game, keep it simple. It doesn't have tracks, but oh well. It holds about the same amount. Haven't tested it out on my course, but it should work. So we're going to do that. We'll get that set up. And then real quick, I'll just show you on the map. We're also going to harvest on Blackacre Farms. We have this sorghum field here. This one we're going to do manually. We've got one harvester. We've got grain bins with conveyors or an auger. So not really suitable for, course play and auto drive. Well, for auto drive anyway. Maybe we'll do a course play for it. Yeah, we'll do that. But I'm going to cart and load into the, excuse me, I'm just burping all over the place. Load into the grain bin manually. So that's what we got going on. Why don't we get things set up? This guy is going to run this course right here. So I've got him ready to go. And then let's get him set up. Okay, so he's going to get into place. And I have it set up. So he'll park right here. And then you can see over here I did some sculpting. And it was really when I had that other auger, it was sliding everywhere. So I tried to level this all out. It didn't really help. So anyway, that's when I resorted to switching auger wagons. All right, so that's ready to go. Let's get these guys hooked up. Let's make sure we got this set up correctly. Looks like we do. And let's go over to this one. He needs to be on right. First waypoint and go. Now, hopefully they're gonna run okay. Let's sit here and watch for a while. I can see I'm gonna have to move my... Okay, he's working okay. What is he doing? He's gonna be okay too. Okay, I need to move this guy. Oh, now I think that auto drive will... I think he will move automatically. I think I discovered this on our last live stream. So I'm going to give course play and auto drive a chance to fix this on their own. But I believe that if they decide that somebody's in the way, that the carting wagon will move. Let's just see if that happens. If not, then I'll fix it. Yep. Ooh, close. Now, are you gonna move? I don't think he's gonna move, guys. Let's see if combine number 2 pushes him out of the way. Nope. All right. Well, I will move you out of the way myself. All right. Everybody happy now? It looks like everyone's happy. Okay, I'm going to start him up again. So it looks like one of the changes to course play and or auto drive is when you start this, it doesn't have to go to the waypoint first. It can just, wherever it is, it's kind of happy. Let's see. This sim guy says you're having a cuppa. Okay. Well, I'm having a Dr. Pepper. So. All right. I'm just going to let that cook. I'm going to trust that it works. I tested out like all the pieces. So hopefully that's going to work. And that'll give us a chance to go over to our other farm. Have these all 7 farms each set up on a different farm in multiplayer mode. He won't move until he has finished his cuppa. Oh, I got you. I see. Yep, that's why. All right. Now, here we are on the other farm. Now, I know that I'm going to need to drive him over to where we're going to go. So this will be kind of a good introduction, oversight, or overview into what we got going on. Oh, did you guys see the hat I'm wearing today? My Texas Rangers are really doing well so far this season. They are first in their division. And they are currently playing, I think, the Anaheim Angels, or the Angels of Anaheim, whatever they're called today. And they've been doing pretty well. All right. This is one of the entry places into this field. I'm going to... I think what I'm going to do... Let's see, which side? Does it matter? Yeah, kinda. I'm going to leave you there. And then we're going to need to get this guy. Remember, this is a Massey farm. Our other farm that we're working on today is a John Deere farm, which you probably noticed. I really like the way this farm looks. Some of the farms aren't super detailed just because, you know, it's Iowa. So, not super interesting to look at. Okay, we've got our auger wagon. All right, what I want to do real quick, now that we've got that going on, let's go back to our other farm because I want to make sure they're behaving. Okay. All right, this one's ready. Oh, we came at a good time. And is our tractor heeding the call? He is. Oh, I can tell one thing I want to do is I don't want to avoid fruit. And I know a lot of people say don't do that, but I think they get there a lot faster if they don't have to drive around the whole perimeter of the field. See, now I can cut in. Get there a little bit faster. Well, he didn't get there fast enough, so combine number 1 is coming out. He's gonna, forget what you call it, but kind of carve out an area. And the other one's waiting. Okay, let's see what happens here. Once we see this happen, like at least once, then I'll be comfortable just leaving it alone. But let's get one cycle going. Okay, so he's gonna unload number 2 first. I think that's a good idea. That way they'll stay close to each other. Why are you doing that? I don't know why auto drive does that, but he'll partially unload it and then just leave him alone. Did he just change his mind and now he's going to go to number 1? Okay, well, if somebody knows why it does that, let me know. But to me, that just seems like a bug. Let's see if he does it to this one. It could be that when you have multi equipment, that it wants to remove a little bit out of the back one before it fully unloads the first one. I don't know. When we get back to the other farm, I'll also show you. We harvested, I think it was oats off of one of the other fields, and we still have straw on the field. So we're going to use Mark Thor's quick baler and get that baled up. Oh, is this one sliding also? I think that one's sliding also. I was really hoping it was just that one mod that was causing that, but I think that's not the case. So I wonder, maybe the reason that's happening has to do with my setting here in course play. Here. I want to stop while unloading. I have that activated. Okay. And I thought it did. Let me check the other one. Stop while unloading activated. Okay. And then what if we go here? He did it again. What if we go here and see what do we have set here? Auto load, unload position, auto load, wait time. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Eventually, they'll get emptied. I want to go over to our other farm and get this running. Alright, so Black Acres Farm. Alright. Alright, I am going to set up a course play course for the harvester. I think I'll start it right here. This is a much smaller header than, or head than those giant John Deere heads. Well, hello, Waylon. Howdy. How are you doing? Let's see. Course play. So yeah, there's the field we did before, which was field 31. I'm going to save that course if it hasn't already been saved. Field 31. It is not. All right, just so it's there. Okay, now, here, what do we want to do? What do you want to, here we go. Nope, I want to delete, I want to delete the course. Like that. Now we're going to make a new one. And there we are. Is that where we are? No, we're up here. 3 headlands is probably what we need because it's not a super wide header. Did it again. Wrong one. There we go. And what does that look like? Ooh, why did it decide to do it that way? That's a lot of turns. And I know why. It's because of these little things down here. What if we tell it to do 4 headlands? Will that make it go the other way? It might. Closer. All right. Let's see. And all right, what if we do let's do 5 headlands. That might get us what we need. Let's see. More overlap. Okay, Mark. That's another good idea. All right, overlap. There, the headland overlap. Is that what you're talking about? What if we do 15%? Let's generate it now. Still not wonderful. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, you can actually force it to make the rows go a certain direction. Let me show you how that works. So up, down row direction is automatic, but if you make it longest edge, that should do it. And then let me just show you the other ones. There's also manual, where you can tell it, like, I think what, like angle. Yeah, here it is, up, down, row, angle. So if I do up, down, if I do manual and set it to 0, then if I generate the course, it'll do it. Oh, I should have done 90. That's what I meant to do. Let's see if it's going to do it. It may not be able to do it. May not be able to do it because it can't figure out how to get these little pieces down there. Pick longest edge. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, Mark. Oh, it's got a timeout. Uh-oh. There it goes. Okay. Longest edge. Let's try that. And also I'm going to reduce this down to 3 headlands. It still may time out. We'll see. There it is. Okay. Come on. Oh, it did do it. Okay. Well, now I've got to have it time out again. Wasn't paying attention. And sorry, guys. Okay, there it is. So we got it done. That's what I wanted. 3 headlands and longest edge. So I think what I'll do is it's going to work its way down, and then when it starts getting into these little bits and pieces, I'll just do that manually. But anyway, we are set. I'm going to save that course because that took a minute to make. And so we are field 29. So let's save that. Save course, Blackacre Farm, field 29. Harvest. Okay. And let's get on up there. All right, and start you up. And he is going. Okay. Let's get in our tractor. Man, this... I really have the burps today with that Dr. Pepper. All right, where are we gonna... We have no idea where we're gonna come out. Yeah, here's all these little bits and bobs that were confusing the course play. Somewhere around here is where we're gonna need to be. I wonder if we can just peek over to our other farm and just see where our vehicles are. Okay, so that's a good... That looks good. You can see we've got our tractor. He's coming to our harvester. He's coming at on the wrong side. But he's still moving. That's good. So I think that's all looking good. And then where is our truck? He's waiting right there. Okay. It looks like everything's okay. Let's get in our combine. Actually, I want to turn off his engine. Don't want to waste any gas. Yeah, okay, I have that off. Get back in a harvester. All right. I told you we needed to get some baling done. Let's go do that. Balers. Okay. I did install Mark Thor's quick baler right here. I also installed this one that he made custom for me. This farm does not have any animals. We're not going to need to wrap anything for solid, so I think I'm just going to use this one. Mark, is the one that you made for me, is it pretty close to the one you sent to ModHub, or is it like dramatically different? There it is. All right, we should probably make it Massey Ferguson color, since this is a Massey farm. And we'll buy that. Oh. Hold on just a second. It has a silage tank, but pretty much the same. Good enough. I installed both of them just in case we needed to do the other one. By the way, guys, if you haven't tried out Mark Thor's quick bale that's in the mod hub, please do that. And be sure to rate it 5 stars, too. Mark, you've had like massive downloads of that mod that you made, so congratulations to you. All right, now we need to do this again. And Massey. All right, and buy. We do have enough money. And All right, there it is. Let's get in this other little Massey. This is our 6S. Let's put our... Try real hard not to make a mess of my farm. So let's put this back in this shed. This is where we're putting our spreader and our sprayer. So thank you everyone for watching. If you don't mind, please hit that like button. It really helps my channel and the YouTube algorithm for people to find me, and would love for you to subscribe and also hit that hit the notification bell so you'll know when I go live and you'll know when I drop content. Okay, I'm glad that we saved that course because we need it. So let's do that. I am going to just run this automatically. Just have it make some bales. Here we go. I got it. What? Oh, I do have a course already. Let's delete that. There we go. Now it should let me load course. There it is. Load course. Oh, I hate that it does that. Okay. Load course. What did we say it was? 30, is it 38? Can't remember. Don't forget to change the size. Thank you, Mark. No, it's 31. Wait a minute. Okay, so that is the right course. I just called it the wrong thing. It should be 31. Oh, I had already. I think I already saved it as that. Yeah, okay. I had already saved it. All right, good for me. That was like 4 live streams ago. I didn't know what I'd already done. Oh yeah, let's change the size. What is the size? There it is. It's L. We'll do the big boys. Yeah, we'll do those. All right. Thank you, Mark. I normally do it with the controller, so I didn't know what letter it was. Okay. Let's just make sure he's gonna do his thing. There he goes. Okay. Mark has a nice wide pickup on this, so that's also good. Okay. I think our harvester is full. Where did he stop? He stopped. Okay. I know where that is. Let's go get our harvester emptied out. So we're doing a lot of things today. We're doing harvesting, but we're doing it like big scale automatic, and we're now also doing it kind of medium small scale manual, semi-automatic, I guess. Here we are. And our baler is just across the creek over there. My PC's not loading. Oh, there he is. I see him. Straight out ahead. You see where a lot of the fields aren't loaded in? I think that happened with the most recent patch. It's just not loading as far into the distance as it used to. And I have my object and terrain rendering like at 200% already. So I don't know why that happens now, but it does. All right, we'll turn you off. Here's our harvester. There's our baler. Moving along. Here comes a bale. All right. Good. So I want to save this game. We've got a lot of things going. Let's make sure we save. Let's go check on our other farm. Make sure everything's moving along like it should. And, oh, look at this. This would be a perfect time to watch the unloading, and our truck is going to be full. So we'll get to see him leave. Now, one potential problem is he's going to empty. Let's see, are we going to be sliding again still? We're not sliding as of right now, so that's good. Nice. The truck's gonna leave, and he's gonna stay there. I'm gonna tell him, don't stick around, even though you don't have you're not completely empty. Go ahead and go back out into the field, because you're half full, which also means you're half empty. All right, now let's go get in our truck. And, oh, I made an improvement to our auto drive course. You see, I added this little turnaround where we actually turn around and we're going to go along the side of this other field. So this will actually work for field 45 and field 48. But yeah, I already tested that out. That works really well. Get in our truck. Man, I really want a jelly bean. I keep reaching for them, but I'm not gonna let myself eat too many. So I've already had my allocation. Need another road. Yeah, Mark, I think what I'm gonna do, I didn't have a lot of time, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim that field back a little bit, and I'm actually gonna put a road right there and hook it in right here, and then it'll have a nice little turnaround for both of those fields, and really for all the fields. It's something that was needed. I don't like the semi going out into the field if I can help it, so by keeping it on the road, you know, that keeps our compression down. Not that that's a thing in Farm Sim. It'd be kind of cool if it were. I'd like to see you know, compression be a problem, and maybe you got to plow your fields in areas where there's too much compaction. I'd also like to see, I mean, think about it. There's no irrigation in this game, and getting water on your fields is like one of the most important primary things of growing a crop. So come on, Giant Software, you need to make it so that rain waters your fields, and if you don't get enough rain, you've got to irrigate it somehow. You know, put out some pivots or some pipes. I don't know, I think it'd be a great improvement to the game. All right. So there we are doing that. So that's looking great. Yeah, sprinklers. Sprinklers, a pivot is what we call those sprinklers that go all the way around. In fact, there was a mod that came out for it. Was it last week or this weekend? I installed it, and I was thinking maybe if I have time I'll try it out, but these fields aren't really that flat. They need to be fairly flat. So I'll probably go to a different map, one that's got flatter fields. None of the maps that I'm playing currently have flat, fairly rectangular, much less circular fields. I think there's an FS22 map that has circular fields. If you guys know that to be true, let me know which map that is. Now in FS19, we had the West Texas map, one of my favorite FS29 maps, and it had several circular fields already set up in it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what might be. Deer Creek could be a good map to try out the pivots, so I'll try to remember that. You know, my memory's really bad. Okay, he's moving along. Looks like number 1 is full. These guys are almost done. That's quick. That's real quick. All right, well, let's go back to our other farm. And I'm sure our, yep, we've been neglecting this. All right, he's going well. Let's get him emptied again, and we're all the way on the other side. Don't think we'll be able to completely empty the harvester this run, because fully emptying it, which is just over 12,000 liters, that's 69% full. But we'll get most of it. So it's... Oh, I forgot the brakes on this are not wonderful. Whoops, and that was my bad. All right. So the harvester hasn't even made it all the way around yet. All right, we are full. Let's get out of the way. And we will go over to our Mack truck and empty this. Not a lot of clear area there along the creek. Now, hopefully we won't be in the way for our harvester, or we can get out of the way. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of time. Here comes our harvester. Well, I hope we're able to get out of the way in time. Or I mean, we'll get out of the way, but I hope we finish emptying out. Looks like we will. Got it. All right, let's get out of the way. Turn around. And I think our harvester, yep, our harvester's pretty full. So we're going to go ahead and cart next to him. Oh, not yet. No, you're going to hit that telephone pole. So we'll need to wait until clears that one telephone pole, and then we'll be fine. Oh, he's full. Oh, look how close he was to finishing out. Oh well. Now we gotta wait for him to cut in. Come on, that's enough. Well, we weren't able to run alongside because we didn't get up there in time before it got full. It does that, Courseplay does this maneuver where it cuts in when it gets to 95% full. So you think you've got a little bit of time, but it gives up a little earlier than you think. All right, so got him empty. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the truck. Now this hopper is just about full. There it is. It needed 1% more. All right. This morning I got a lot of projects done around the house. Even went to the grocery store. Made some lunch. Been a good day. And then I spent a good hour preparing for the live stream, getting the course plays set up, laying out those auto drive courses, all that good stuff. Now, how full is this truck? If it's full enough, I may go ahead and 84. Let's wait a little longer. Let's wait until we top it up. All right. I think our yield is pretty good on this field because I checked this earlier, but our pH is okay. Our nitrogen's perfect. So, and the field quality is good enough that we'll get about 110% is the potential yield. It's expecting we'll get 107% yield, so not bad. All right. Uh-oh. There's a problem. And there's Rabid Rob. Howdy, Rob. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing all right. Okay, we're at 50% full. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and run alongside him. I'm going to cut through the crop. Don't judge me. There's our crop going in. There's our sorghum. You're doing well, Rob. Great. First day back to work after a long weekend for your birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday, Rob. Happy belated birthday. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the combine to round that corner. And there's Grant. Howdy, Grant. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. You know what, guys? I have a feeling that our other field on Century Farm is done. I want to... So the harvester's empty. I want to fill up our semi and empty him into our grain bin before we leave this farm again. So let's do that. Rob, you're asking how everyone's doing today. I'm doing great. I feel really good. This past week and last weekend was not feeling great. Was in a lot of pain. Didn't get a lot done. But yesterday I felt pretty good, and today I feel awesome. I got 10 hours of sleep, which hard to feel bad when you have to get 10 hours of sleep. So for that reason, I was not able to work on any videos over the weekend, and so I don't have a video for you guys yet, but I am going to work on that tonight. I am feeling good. I'd say there's a chance I get it out tomorrow, but it'll probably be a little later in the week. I am going to dog sit for my sister. So yeah, that's Murphy. You guys have met Murphy before. So I will be over there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. I may try and live stream while I'm there. I'll probably just do it on my MacBook. So it'll, and what do I have? I have Edgewater map loaded up there, so that's probably what we're gonna do. That should be fun. So the cool thing is our grain bin is just right over here. Now let's see what we'll want to do. This is our sorghum bin, the one right there. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, that's got oats in it. That has oats in it. We'll need to switch over to this guy, which is empty. All right, let's get into here. We're gonna turn on the engine, and we're going to move this over here. And we need to get this pretty much right over the top of that. Now for these grain bins, you don't actually have to open them up. You just do that. And that's, whoops, And that'll do it. Let me back up just a little bit more. You know what? He's creeping. Why is he creeping? Is that my joystick? Or is that the game? I turned it off and it's still creeping. I don't like that. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. Let's go over to here. And we're going to want to pull up. With these ones that drop out the bottom, you have to do this. And then get in here, and then we're going to move. Let's see. Whoops. I'm still in the truck. There we go. And now we're going to wipe this under here. Like that. Let's go get in the truck. See if it still moves when out of it. Yeah. Is it still moving? It is... I don't know. Alright, we're able to unload. So let's do that. Look at that. We hit it right on the nose. Or did we? It gave up. I think I may have hit something. And we got pretty close. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. Oh, it made me... Okay, so... Oh, we're empty. That was fast. All right, let's go over to this one. And I think we'll have to switch over to... Can't we... There it is, tip side, back. And, ooh, we hit that one just right. It's a... Wow, it's just right on the edge, apparently. Is that going to work now? Okay. Yep, it's looking good. All right. Let's go get in here. And we will... Oh, we can't... Oh, yeah, we got it. There it goes. All right, and we're going to turn you off. We're going to get out of you. We're going to head back. Oh, you know what? Let's save this guy. Go. We should probably check on him more often because he's probably going to run into some other bales. Oh, well, look at that. Maybe. I don't know if this is cheating, but we're just right here. Let's go ahead and just see if we can cart straight into the truck. Why not? Just for something a little different. A little more difficult with the semi. It's kind of sluggish to accelerate. All right. Put him right here. He's gonna not be happy because he's probably gonna run into that bale. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He's probably gonna be safe. All right. let's save the game and let's go over to our other farm, because I'm pretty sure, well, I'm hopeful that we're done with our sorghum harvest. Yep, now we're gonna need to move this one. So our other, it can empty our other harvester. There he goes. Now he's happy. Okay. There we go. I'm going to move him a little more out of the way. Nice little scene, there's a little church right off the property. Now I'm gonna have to bring the trailer in, the header trailer in, to get these guys out of here. So I'm gonna leave you right there. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to get into here. I'm going to tell him to go ahead and unload at the truck. Ooh, dirty, dirty. That's really dirty. We're gonna have to get that clean before Argsy jumps in and says hi. He does that every once in a while. That's how you like them, Rob? You know, it looks real. They look more realistic when they got dirt on them. When they're all bright and shiny new, they look a little too artificial. Rob. I know what you meant, but that's funny that you said that. All right, so we're 61% full. You guys watch that. I got to get something to eat. I'm starving. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What I got is some mandarin oranges. 2 of them. I love mandarin oranges. There's not a whole lot of fruits that I can eat, but I can eat oranges and I can eat blueberries. So I eat a mess of both. Does that sound weird that I said a mess of something? That's kind of a southern U.S. thing. Eat a mess of something. That's a lot of it. All right, let's get in our truck. There he is. So I can peel my orange. Hey, Corp Nut. You just got up. Oh, your cough's kicking your butt. I'm sorry to hear that. You're supposed to be seedless, but I just chomped down on a seed. All right. Yeah, Corpnut, I hope you're feeling better soon. All right. Let's ride along. So yeah, like Mark suggested, I am going to cut like a little gravel road right here for turning around. Corbin says you have terminal lung disease. Ooh, need to lose 10 pounds and then get put on double lung transplant. My goodness, Corpnut. Well, if you can get a lung transplant, that sounds like a good thing. That's a huge undertaking, though. I wish you all the best, as you know. Well, made a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. Coke. Now, after we finish, we can stop auto drive. He doesn't need to go back out into the field, obviously. And I'll just leave him here at the dryer, corn dryer. It's even in your duck colors. It is, isn't it? John Deere is kind of an Oregon Ducks color. Okay, and done. I'm gonna turn you off. Turn you off. I'm gonna save the game. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Now, is everyone turned off? I have the mod where things don't automatically turn off. See, he's still on. He's got 8% left. We'll go ahead and take him in to the farm. So the Brent did better at not sliding. You know, I'm wondering if this whole sliding thing is bigger than just, you know, just a mod thing. I didn't move my truck out of the way, but I bet I can get this dumped. I think I can still get it dumped. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see. See if I can dump it not in the truck, but in the dryer. No? Well, I can dump it in the truck and then just dump it in the dryer. All right. So I think what I've decided is I'm going to keep the Brent auger wagons. I'm not going to keep the The Demcos. I'm not going to keep them. Now, one thing is... So the cover on this, the actions, there's no animation. On the Demco, it actually rolls and all that, and it's really cool. But they just slide way too much. I'm going to drop you in here. And then... You know what? Let's just leave the farm in that state. We need to go take care of our other farm. It's much more manual, less automated. And there's... knew that was going to happen. Let's get you over there. Okay, and... get you... Where is our harvester? He must be way over there. There he is. Just as far away as you could be. Oh, has he not even gone around twice all the... How many headlands do we have on this? Anyway, he hasn't started his rows yet. The crop shows the covers on the Demcos. They have the fill plane too high. Crop shows through the covers on the Demcos. Oh. Interesting. Now we're gonna have to chase you down. I think this is our last headland. Our third and final headland. So in real life, would you cart alongside a combine that was still doing a headland that was just squiggly? Oh, I'm full. I'm thinking no. But I'm not a real farmer, so really have no idea. Oh yeah, we have the truck right over here now. Hey, it's Jason Rowe. Howdy, Jason. Jason says, no, we wouldn't, but the roads would be straight from using auto steer. Right. True. Well, my roads are going to be straight because I'm using course play. And we're about to get into our rows, so that won't be an issue after a while. Here comes our harvester. All right. How is our baler doing? Is he still stuck? Let's see. Can we see him from over here? I see him, but I can't tell. He's doing all right. Okay. Okay, Jason and Corpnut are typing in the chat. Let me get this done and then I'll read it. All right. We've got it emptied, so I'm going to wait until it gets to rows to do any more. All right, Jason says... Oh, wait, let me move up. Corpnet says, for you, depends on the slope. Flat, yes. Angle, maybe. Okay, Jason says, no, you wouldn't, but the rows would be straight from using Auto. Okay. And then I already read that. And Jason says, I don't know of any combines in my area that don't have auto steer fitted, and most of the carts do as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much a must-have. And Corpnet says same in Central Oregon. Okay. Nice. All right, we will get with the harvester again here. And then we will wait for him to get to rows before we do any more. Looks like he's empty, so that's good. And we are like 70%-ish full, so that's also good. All right, we will stay here. We will let the harvester go get set up for rows. Jason says, hi, Mark, Corp, Grant, and the rest in hiding. Yeah, we've got, looks like we have 12 people in chat. So, hi, everybody. Howdy, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. No need to have to talk in chat. You can just lurk in the background. Would love for you to hit that like button though, and also subscribe to my channel, please. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll know when I go live. And you'll also know when I drop content, which I normally drop around like 1 video a week. I've done up to 3 a week, but these days that's a little rare for me. Okay. We are set up. Now, we don't have GPS for this tractor. At some point, I'll probably add it. That's probably really an oversight that I did not add it in the first place. I can see that our baler is stuck again. Let's go help him out. All right, now we're going to need to get a bale trailer, and, well, I guess speaking more broadly, we'll need a solution to getting these bales off. So we'll either get an auto load trailer, or we'll get an auto loader, or we'll get, you know, a bale trailer and a telehandler or a front loader or something. Probably just get an auto load trailer. All right, starting rows. since we're just cutting a little thin stripe there, it's going to take a while before we need to cardigan, like a sweater. Want to look and see, are there any other fields on any other farms that have fields to harvest? And the answer is no. We've got them all. So you see this one's ready to harvest, but it's not owned by any farm. And then this one's ready to harvest, not owned by anyone. So that's good. What we'll do, I don't know, we might have time in this live stream, but we can start getting these fields ready for sowing. You have field 31 over here, field 45, field 48. And we got these all sown. That's good. All the fields on Stanley Dairy Farm, those are all growing. There's these two little bitty fields. They're so small that I just covered them. Did I cover them in grass? I don't remember what I did. Anyway, I'm not going to use them. But I had to buy them because it's part of the land purchase. You can see that that's part of 19 and this is part of 20. But anyway, these are all growing on Circle Farm. That's good. We could also look at our... So we definitely need to do some fertilizing. Definitely. Oh yeah. That'll be for another day. Those need to be fertilized for sure. Yeah, in fact, that one's almost ready. So definitely need to do something there. What does the pH look like? Not horrible, but it's not good. All right, let's get back in our trailer. He's doing just fine. Oh, he's almost done. That's good. Let's go catch up with our harvester. Oh, he's on the wrong side. We can wait. That's good. Who's in here for us? There's our AI worker. See how this area back here isn't loaded? I don't like that. It used to not do that, and now it does. See there, it just loaded. I don't like that. I may go into the XML and extend the terrain and object rendering beyond 200. I think you can push it up to 400 if you go into the XML. Maybe that's what I did before and that got overwritten. I'm not sure. And there's Kiram Gaming. Howdy, Kiram. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I don't know if we are going to be able to turn around before we're full. Let me take a look. It's going to be real close. Let's go assume the best. And let's drive over there and be ready. Kiram says, you're doing well. Happy to be here to check out the stream. Well, yeah. Kiram, you are always welcome. It's been a while since I've been on one of your live streams. I will try to remedy that very soon. Corpnut asks should do a how-to vid on that. Okay. Oh, you don't know how. Oh, okay. Maybe I will. I'm looking for opportunities to do like tutorial videos. And just to clarify, Corp, you were talking about going in and editing the XML for the display settings. Because, yeah, I don't think anyone's... I think some people have done that as part of another tutorial. I'm not sure, but I'd be happy to do it. Okay, so that is why. Okay, good. Oh, look how full. Can we catch him in time? Oh. Come on. Oh, there, you just got full. Okay. If I had stayed on target, he never would have stopped. But oh well. Oh, we're full. That's the problem. All right, well, let's go empty. Probably should have done that while we were waiting to cart again. You didn't see that pause? Thank you, Corpnut. Oh, you know what? I think our truck is full. Our truck is completely full. All right, well, I am not on top of things. Our truck driver fell asleep. And so he's clogging up the whole works. So we get to run our grain bins again. I just noticed of our 3 bins, one of them is smaller than the other 2. We are using the 2 large bins, so that's good. I also need to remember that we can only keep up to 3 crop types. All right, let's come in here. Ooh, I think I got it just right. Did I? Just a little shy. Let's see. Where do I have... I think I have tip side back. Right? I do. I think I need to move it a little bit more. Like that. Now we got it. And it moved again. Okay, why is it doing that? So I made it start. Is it going to stop again? I wonder if the auger is sliding around some more. Is it? See, it just stopped. Oh, well, that way, that time it stopped because it was empty. Whoops. All right, let's do tip side, front. All right. But he spilled his sweet tea. And Corpnet will be right back. All right. Okay. Empty. Let's swing our arm back out of the way. Turn off our conveyor. All right, let's get this auger wagon emptied out. And our harvester is full. Oh, rats. Corp Nut, you had to use the outdoors. Tomorrow morning, I'm getting up extra early because I am taking my younger daughter to the airport. She is going on a business trip to New York. So I look forward to seeing her and having some coffee with her. All right, did I turn off? No, I did not turn off his engine. Conserve fuel. All right. Let's go empty our harvester again. So anything interesting, any interesting plans people have? Would love to know. Oh, in addition to wearing my new Texas Rangers hat, I have new glasses. Did you notice my glasses are new? They're actually blue, dark shade of blue. I really like them. And yeah, my prescription had actually shifted. I didn't realize it, but it had. So I can actually see a little better. We have emptied that, so that's good. Hello, Daniel. Howdy. Welcome in. How are you today? Lovely to see you as always. All right, how's our baling tractor doing? Well, it's hard to tell because it's not loaded in back there. Can I see the tractor? That's horrible. There, it finally loaded. He looks like he's okay. Oh, he's done. Looks like he's done. Daniel, you're good. Awesome. And Kieran says you're about to do a... You're about due for a new pair of glasses too. Protective coating's coming off. Yeah. 14 years. That's a long time to have glasses. I try to get a new pair of glasses like every 2 to 3 years. I have optical insurance. So I basically get free eye exams. And then I get like $100 towards glasses and lenses, or frames and lenses. So it ends up costing me like $50 to get a new pair of glasses with progressive lenses. That's a pretty good deal. Of course I have to pay for the insurance, but it's not that much. Legion was at Jab at your tractor driving. Oh, that's not good. You're the same through the VA. Okay. You're rated 100% service connected disability. Okay. So that makes for some good coverage for you, I would imagine. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm gonna wait for my combine to come to me. I don't need to be coming to him. Let's go check our baling tractor. Yeah, he is done. So we can take him back. Let's see, where's our farm? Right there. I'm gonna go through this. this gate. And we need a bale trailer of some sorts. You know what we could do, because I have not done it in so long, it might be fun to get the I can't even know, I don't even know what it's called. It's I have to go look at it. This thing. Well, maybe not that one, but this one. The bale loader. That might be fun to do. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's go now to our combine. Oh, I missed it. Too far away. There we go. Corbett, you had that as a DLC in FS19. DLC. I'm trying to remember what you were commenting on. Legion says, Kiram, I would never comment on your driving. You're far worse. Funny. How are you doing, Legion? Welcome in. Howdy to you. I missed your comment earlier, Legion. I apologize. Do new glasses mean less crashing? I hope so, Legion. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. That was a good one. Karen says you'll do your best. I'll tell the glasses place you need a prescription that will prevent farming simulator crashes. Yep. Yeah. The Anderson DLC. Thank you, Corbnut. I was showing you that and I didn't realize that was part of the DLC, but yes, you were correct. When it was FS19, it was in a DLC. I think it's just included. It's included in the base game now. Am I right? We're about to find out. Whoops. Mark, I had not. I completely forgot to send you those links. I need to do that. I totally forgot. If you can send me a reminder in Discord, Mark, that will help me. As y'all know, my memory is horrible. It's actually due to the medication I take, partly anyway. My short-term memory is greatly affected, which makes for some interesting days. All right, we are full. All right. Legion says, all good, just an old farm doing some work. Okay. Oh, you're on an old farm doing some work. Okay. And Kiram's gonna join him later. Okay, cool. Thank you, Corpnut. You're so helpful. All right. Kind of like this setup we have, you know, even though it's manual. It's fun. It's part that, you know, it's part of the game, right? Is you want to have fun. But it's nice to do some new things. All right, we're gonna leave you there. We're gonna jump in the truck. He did not fall asleep this time, so that's good. Legion, you should try live streaming. It's not that hard. I mean, savvy's not really required. So what we'll do is we'll continue to babysit this sorghum harvest. But I'd like to also start getting those bales up. So that's going to be a manual process. I guess technically you can have Courseplay do it. You know what? Maybe we'll try that. I've had not good success with it. But maybe we can try that. Let's set it right. Is that good? I think that'll work. And let's do tip side back. Side back. One of those. What is tip side back? My goodness. Oh, it is tip side back already. That's. I'm just not there. There I am. Okay. Now we look. Ooh, we just barely gotten the trigger. Maybe back up a little bit. There we go. All right, so let's dip side front and we will slide back. There we go. Hit it pretty well that time. Nope, no I didn't. That looks pretty good. Alright. Courtney says you have some new photos from your twin log truck versus train. No injuries in the accident. Okay. Oh boy. Well, send me those pictures in Discord, Courtney. I'd like to see them. Grant says short-term memory is the pits. Gotta hate needing to go to the bathroom, then forgetting why you went there. When you get there. No comment if that's happened to me. Kiram, the bale collecting down to a T. Oh, Kiram has bale collecting down to a T. Oh, Kiram, you've got a lot of practice at that. I will try my hand, see if I can get Courseplay to make that work. I've only tried a couple of times, and I think the first time I did, it was an early version of Courseplay. And I don't think it was very robust yet. Kiram, you've put a lot of focus on AD Courseplay bale pickup. Okay. I'm not going to do the AD part. I don't want to waste time on this live stream setting all that up. I am going to do that at some point, Kiram. Thank you for saying that, because that kind of like encourages me to try for that. But I am going to just see if I can get Courseplay to pick up bales. Once it gets full. Oh, wait. Do I need to set up? I don't know. I'll get into it. I guess what I was asking myself, but not out loud, was do I have to set up an auto drive course to make Courseplay pick up bales? because it's got to go somewhere, right? If that's the case, I do want to do it, but like I said, I don't want to spend, you know, 20 minutes, half an hour setting up auto drive. You can do the course play to pick up, but it's just going to sit on the field when it fills, right? I may do it once just to see. I need to feel confident that course play can do that. I think early on, I had course play trying to pick up and wrap bales. That was a disaster with the wrapper. That didn't go well. All right, I imagine our harvester is full, and he is. Takes a lot longer to harvest a field when you have one small harvester instead of two giant X9 harvesters, you know? Whoops. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up auto drive. The cruise control. Alright, that should do it. Okay. It acts similar to the course play Buckner silo feature. Oh, bunker silo feature. Okay. I have not done a lot of course play with the silage bunker either, but I have done some. I think I'm just going to cart along until we're full. Which doesn't take long. I don't have GPS, but I can set cruise control and just point it 90 degrees, and I'm good to go for the most part. Where's our truck? There he is. I think what I'm going to do is we'll empty our load, and then I'm going to buy that bale loader, and we're gonna see I can get course play to... Oh no, crash counter. You know, that's my first crash of the live stream, I believe. So being almost 2 hours into a live stream and only having one crash, I'm all right with that. I'm just catching up here with the chat. Kiram says it works in the redefined area. Course play auto detects the field. Yep. Corpse is getting back into custom building and painting HO scale trains. Cool. And cars. Nice. That's something I would always love to do, but I just don't have the patience for it. Kiram says, to be honest, you should really create some tutorial videos. Yeah. Yeah, you should. That would be awesome, Kiram. I would watch that. I tend to seek out tutorial videos, you know, on things that either I don't know at all or just want to get better at. Oh, we're empty. Okay. Oh, my truck is still turned on. Let's go here and let's set the delivery area there. And let's go buy this. Yeah, so it's not a DLC in FS22. We can just outright buy it. And let's do that. We've got enough money. Can get my Michelin tires. And, you know, maybe we'll just lease it. It's only 2,500. Well, yeah, let's just lease it for now. Because I won't want to always do that. I'll want to pick up bales in different ways. That was a wise way to go. All right. Drop our baler. And it's not quite Massey Ferguson red. It's Anderson red, I guess. Pretty close. Excuse me. Corbnett's got the counter running. Corb says all your tractors had Michelin tires. Yeah, Michelin's my favorite. Hiram's gonna do mod reviews as well. All right, Mark Thor. I will encourage him to do that as well. I've done exactly one mod review. Mark, if you can shoot me mods before they get released to the mod hub, I would love to do a preview of one of your mods. I would be honored to do that. I didn't have to go this way. I could have just gone straight out the back of the farm, but I wasn't thinking, I was talking. Okay, so we'll just get in here. Let's delete the course. So it's already set to collecting wrapping bales. That's cool. Now, can I just do that? And it's going to collect all bale types. Interesting. Let's see how good it is at it. All right. Pretty cool. And 4%, so it can do, I guess, 25 bales? No, 50 bales. It can do 50 bales, or close to it. Nice. All right, we're going to let that do its thing. And let's go. Yep, our harvester's full. So he's pulling back out so we can empty him. Just didn't get to him in time. Alright. Looks like our bale pickup's going just fine. I can see it off in the distance. Looks like it's doing it. And we're empty. And I think we can fill up our truck if we go over there right now with what we have. I hope that we won't be in the way of our harvester. Hold on. I'm going to give it room. Okay, so that is full. Go get in our truck, cover it up, head over to grain bin. Sun's getting a little low. Shadows are getting a little long now. I just have the time at real time. Look at that, my tire tracks are just long enough that I can see where I was before. That's helpful. Alright, and let's slide you under there. Right about there-ish. And I think I've got front tip selected right now. Is that true? I do. Looking good. Oh yeah. Auto drive setup requires one waypoint on the field and another waypoint at the drop-off. Okay. Drop-off can be a bale storage with trigger or a sell point. Got it. I don't have any bale storage here on this farm, so that's a no-go right there. Let's pull up. There we are. How are we looking? Pull up a little bit more. There we go. Alright, how's our baler doing? Where'd he go? I bet he's full. We just gotta find him. Can't see him. Oh well. We'll take... That'll be next on our to-do list. Whoops. We're gonna have to move our truck. Back him up a bit. Now we can do it. Here we are. I'll drive back over there, and then we'll go look for our bale loader. Oh, turn him off. And turn him on. There we go. Now, is our harvester full? Probably. He's not. He's 76% full. He is 79% full. All right. Well, good. Guys, I'm going to take a real quick bio break. You guys can watch the bale loading. I'll be back lickety-split. All right, and we're back. 91% full. Well, he's doing pretty well. Let's watch him finish. Oh, I said it would pick up 40 bales. I was way off. It can pick up, looks like 24 bales. And there it is. So it's probably just going to give me a warning now. Some kind of error message. Stopped working. Yep. Okay. Well, it conveniently stopped right next to my farm. Now, I got to find a place to put this. Where am I going to put these bales? Or do I just sell them? Maybe I just sell them. You know, if I can find a sell point, it may not be so bad to have auto drive do its thing. Maybe I'll just use the waypoints that are already set up. Yeah, okay. I'm ready for that. Hang on, Kieran's got some words here. You can do a drop to ground, but it doesn't act like it. Oh, interesting. Okay. You need to clear the ground before the next load arrives. Oh, because it's going to drop it in the same spot. Okay. Gotcha. Don't want to do that. Okay. We've got an auto drive course already set. Let's see where we can sell bales of straw. Patterson Grain and Export. $89 a bale is the max price. 71's current price. It's fine. We just need to get rid of them. All right, Patterson Grain and Export. Let's find that. I guess that's a sell point. Yep. There's a G and a P. I wonder what... Oh, one's grain and one's not. One's pallets. I bet that's like pallets and bales. We'll see. And then actually let's do this. Patterson, Grain and Export, and then pickup's gonna be, what field is it? 31. Let's see if that's gonna work. It may not work at all, but we might as well try. Oh, and then, oh, that's right. So something screwed up with this, and I can never select a type. So it doesn't matter. Let's just set it, let's just go deliver to field. Let's go deliver to that Patterson place and see if it'll work. That's the best we're going to be able to do. All right. That's going to take a while too. I'm sure it's in town. So let's go ahead and empty our combine while that's going on. Oh, actually it's not $89 a bale. It's $89 per 1,000 liters, Mark. Which makes it even like more per bale. These are giant bales. You think $89 per bale is a lot of money if it were real. I don't know how much they cost. I've seen signs for like people who were selling like hay. I don't know how much straw costs. Let's see how it's doing. He's doing all right. Which farm is that? That is... I couldn't read it, but I think that's the default farm. What's it called? Is it Legacy Farm? I think it's called Legacy Farm. Yeah, the rendering of maps is not like it used to be before the patch. I need to research that. All right, so he's done. See how that field's not rendered out there? That just really annoys me. I mean, it'll eventually load. There, it loaded. I don't know why it's doing that. And it's not just this map. It did it with my Middleburg map too. So, I don't know. Something changed with the latest patch. Has anyone else had that problem with it not loading enough of the map? See, that field in the distance hasn't loaded. That's, I don't know, kind of weird. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and empty. There's our combine in the distance coming at us. All right, where is our... Hey, he's going into town. Now, it'll be interesting to see if this loader, bale loader, gets caught on anything, because it's got this arm that it can't fold up all the way when it's fully loaded. So, we'll see what happens. It looks like he's found his spot. Where is he go? Oh, cool. Look at the ship. No collisions on... Oh, there's no Thank you, Kieran. No collisions on the arm. That's nice. I wonder if that's actually where the bales are supposed to go. Don't think so. They're probably supposed to go out here. Is that also a sell point? Yeah. I don't know if it's actually going to deliver bales. Let's see if it will. It will only collide when it's in the pickup Okay, that makes sense too, Kiram. Let's see if it's actually going to... Yeah, looks like it is. Okay. I hope this is the right place for it. Yes, it is. Nice. All right, Farmer Ed. Good job. All right, so that's, I think, around should be around $23,000. Not bad. Okay, now we can go to... We'll just drive to, what was it? Field 31? Forgot what field it was. 31, I think. Can't remember what field it was, guys. There's my short-term memory not working. Yep, 31. Okay, good. And our combine is just about full. Let's go tend to him. Hey, Gaming Joy! It's Josh, everybody. Howdy, Josh. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Need to fold our pipe in. Oh, yes, I caught him. I caught him in time. Just, well, I really didn't, but I'll take it. All right. You're doing good, good. All right. That was almost in all caps. That's fine. Although, if you'd done it, my Nightbot might have not liked that. All right. Yep. Okay. Got some crazy dedication to be still going 7 farms on UMRV. Yeah, I'm still at it. It's painstakingly slow. I really should be streaming this two or three times a week at least, so I can make progress or do some more stuff offline. Either way, I'm enjoying it. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, the Nightbots don't like you. Nightbots don't like most people, but they are good to have around. All right, I'm not all the way full, but we're at the end of the row. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty that. You just type that into an XML. That's funny. You're doing some XML editing while you're trying to type in chat and you're getting it mixed up. Then it won't compile and you wonder why. Good one, Josh. Okay, you smart auto drive types. Did you see how for this UMRV map, if I try to do like a pickup and deliver, oh, there it did it. Interesting. What is going on? But a lot of times I'll click on this and it won't let me select anything, and I don't know why. Anyway, I'll have to generate the problem before I can show you what it is. All right. You have to have wits about you when typing XML. Chatting on YouTube and several Discords. 6 at the moment for you? Oh, gosh. And Mark's doing... Oh, you're doing 7. Good grief, Mark. I can only do... My little brain can only do one thing at a time. And I rarely follow Discords in real time. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the time, or I just don't make the time for it. I do enjoy... Oh, look at that. I see that our tractor has arrived. Here he is. Let's get... I turned the motor off on me. Let's get him collecting bales again. Okay. Go for it. All right. Just thinking like how late I'll go. I'll go another 15 minutes. That'll be like 2.5 hours. Well, I'll at least kind of assess how things are going, where we stand. I would think that by then we'll have this field harvested. Tell you what, we'll just go until this field is harvested. Because in 15 minutes, if it's not done, we'll be so close that I'll want to get it done anyway. So the field point for the bale collector, put the waypoint on the field itself. So the field point for the bale collector. Okay. Make sure the length gets the tractor and the trailer on the field. Okay. The collect point has to be within the field boundaries. Oh, maybe that's why. Usually put it into the first headland. Okay. Thank you for all that, Josh and Kieran. Very helpful. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about setting up auto drive because I'll have to set up new waypoints and all that. But I am gonna give that. I'm going to do it. It'll just won't be on this live stream. Usually put it into the first headland. Usually do 2 points: one for the tractor running the auger wagon, one for the big rig, and then the auger course. Okay. Auto drive loop around the field. That's one thing I don't always do, Josh, and that does help. Does help auto drive work a little faster. Josh, I did have a complete automated 2 combine harvest on a different farm earlier in the live stream. And so I had the big rig dumping into the silo, and then I had my auger wagon dumping into the big rig, and then and also picking up from 2 John Deere combines. And it worked fairly seamlessly. I had to test everything out before the live stream just to make sure that it would all work. You can use CP to create that loop, get a weeder, create the CP course for the field, then run the course, then click record on... Oh, interesting. That's good to know, Josh. I'm going to read all these little nuggets in the chat later on, just so I don't forget. All right, we're getting close to done on this field. Because that's the last full row that we're going to do. Now it's just going to be breaking up into these little bits. Josh says you did an entire 4K map that way. It took you 4 days for 170 fields. Whoa. I will never do that, Josh. Alright, let's get all this off the screen. That's better. Oh, my truck's full. And I forgot to send him to the grain bin. Sure did. That's my bad. Alright. You only do it for maps that you stream or intend to play on for a long time. All right. Oh, I didn't really get that. Yeah, I need to change this a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah, that looks better. Or does it? Oh, it's empty. No, it's not empty. What's going on? Why can't I get a trigger from you? There it is. I'm just right on the edge. There it is. Okay. Yeah, the trigger on that auger is a little flaky. Maybe it's just really small. But it could also be that it's just not in the place that it looks to be. Okay, up. Why did that? Why? Okay, we're full. I mean, we're empty. And as usual, I need to back up the truck a bit. There we go. Now we can move it. Go, turn you off. Jump in the truck. And how's our bale collector is full again. Let's send him. Send him to sell bales again. So that's going to take him a while. The unload on the trailer looks wrong from the trailers you used in real life. Never went sideways, just straight forward and back. Oh, are you talking about the little the levers? The can't words are hard. The thing that slides out from under the hopper? Is that what you're talking about, CorpNet? Okay. Alright, let's send you back to that sell point that worked before. Got you on a road. Deliver. Go. Alright. I'm sure our harvester has been waiting a while. Oh no, he's still going. Okay. I bet he'll be full any second though. Oh, he's doing those little bitty short rows. Maybe that's why he's not quite full yet. All right. And we got to empty this thing. And, oh, he's full now. Okay. So I was right. He was right at the end of... Right at the end of being, of filling up. I tell you, my words are so hard to get out of my mouth today. There's an airplane flying over. See that? And we have, yeah, not much of the field left at all. I think after one more pass, I'm going to jump into the harvester and take over and do that myself. Getting a pretty good yield off this field. This is not... maybe it is our largest field. They're all three about the same area. But getting pretty decent yield. We had a terrible yield on our oats. Oats don't yield well anyway, but it wasn't fertilized. It was full of weeds, all kinds of stuff like that, because it was a field that we inherited in precision farming. I had to buy the soil data, and so if it's already planted and ready to harvest, nothing you can do about the state of it. Remember in FS19, the P&W map had a C-130 flying over. Oh, wow. Yeah. What does P&W stand for? I remember that C-130, but I can't remember what map that was. Hey, Bruce. It's Bruce Salter. Howdy. How you doing, Bruce? Good to have you today. Glad you could join us. Pacific Northwest. Okay. Mark, I think I bet you're right. Oh, yeah, that's what CorpNet said too. Got it. I never played that map, but I think I watched a YouTuber who played that map. It might have been DJ Goham. Don't remember. That was so long ago. Oh, look, he's going to go and do that little piece there. Okay. I guess that's all done back there. There's a little bit. Interesting. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to empty this, and then I'm going to go jump in the harvester and take over. Because I can do it a whole lot faster than Courseplay can with those little bitty rows and then little jumps and stuff. Pacific Northwest was a good map. Was it, Bruce? Okay. I know a lot of people played it. I don't even think I installed it, to be honest. If it gets ported over to FS22, I will certainly try my hand at it. It's hard to see where you've missed with sorghum. I agree, Mark, because it cuts so high on the stalk that it's hard to see. Oh, there's our bales sold. Let's go over there and tell them how to get home. We're gonna go to field 31. Go. All right. Okay, now I am gonna go empty our truck first, because he's 95% full. And our harvester can just go on doing what it's doing. I don't think he'll get full before we get back to it. Okay. There it is. Bruce says if you cut low with grain, sorghum, it can plug your concaves or overload the walkers and losing grain. Oh, interesting. So, it's always good to know why things are the way they are in the game, because they are in real life, and why they are that way in real life. Thank you, Bruce. That's very informative. All right, we need to back off the conveyor here. Okay. And is our harvester still going? It is. Good. Whoop, turn you off. Try turn them on again. There. Okay. Turn you on. Oh, we're empty. Good. Well, let's go catch up with our harvester. Looks like we're on the right side of things. It says, I hope you have Pepsi in the fridge, not your Mrs. Soda with cherry in it. Yuck. What I have in the fridge, Corpnut, is I have Coke. Well, all of mine are 0 sugar, but I have Coke and Dr. Pepper. Uh-oh. We're in the way. Okay, so I am now... Oh, looks like I'm now going to get our guy going again. And there he goes. And now I'm gonna take over here. And man, I don't have GPS. Oh, that's, I forget. Guidance steering. Is guidance steering not available in multiplayer? Or do I just not have it installed? I may just not have it installed. Yeah, guidance steering works in multiplayer. I just don't have it. Just don't have it enabled. I missed this little spot right here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I had to think. Follow me does not work in multiplayer. Alright. But GPS does. So interestingly, if I do my controller to lift up the head, it doesn't do it. I'm doing it right now, it doesn't work. But I can turn it off and lift it. So they're not independent anymore. Why? So many things are kind of quirky with my game. Do I have GPS on the Combine? I don't. I may have just forgotten to install it. Let me see. I can add it. I just didn't pay for it. There we go. Okay, the up and down works now. That's good. Okay, now let's turn on GPS. What are we doing? We're going 270. I keep flipping the map around in my head. And I think it's because this map has it flipped so that Wisconsin's on the wrong side. So I unflip it in my brain. Okay. GPS 270. P70, set cardinal, set auto width, and there we go. It's a beautiful thing. All right. This harvester's not nearly as dirty as my John Deere ones were. Look at the sorghum go into the combine. That's neat. Very cool. All right, so I'm gonna pick up this little bit. Pick up this. Turn on auto drive. And I only missed a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. And looks like our baler, is our baler done? Hold on just a second here. I guess, oh, we picked everything up. Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll just keep those 6 bales around the farm. I think we will. Okay, well, good to know. Nice, so all we have left to do is finish this field, which, I mean, there's all that's left, guys. We've got this one strip we're doing. We've got a little triangle over here and a little bit bigger triangle over there, and we'll be done. Lovely. Bruce says you mowed sorghum stalks with AC D17 and 6-foot mower, then chisel plow with a Deutsch 6006. I guess that's a real life thing, Bruce, and not a game thing. All right, we'll go over and get this little bit. Now we've got, I think it's soybeans growing in that field just beyond us there. They've got quite a ways to go because we actually planted those ourselves. Whoops. Now let's pick this up. that. We'll just back up and get this. Okay. Could you mow sorghum to get straw? Good question, Josh. Anyone know the answer? Yes, you use the bar mower and windrow it. Okay. It's with a mod. Gotcha. I mean, there's so much left there. It seems like you should be able to do that. It would be a waste otherwise, right? Your production percentage would go up then also. Huh. I'm just gonna turn off my GPS. Come on, Scott. There it goes. And finish this off. Well, I'm not going to be able to get that whole thing in one shot, so I'm going to need to back up and get that one little square. I could leave it there, but I'm not. All right, where's our tractor? He's way over there. Let's do that, and then we will... All right, see, guys, see how that so much of that's not loading? Anybody know why that's happening and how to fix it? It is driving me crazy. It's only started doing that, I think, with the 1.9 patch. I think that's what happened when it happened, or it could be I, did something in my settings, but if somebody knows how to fix that, I would love to know. All right. It looks like it reset my viewing distance. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Corpnut. I have it set to 200%, but maybe I had it set to 400 before. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys, just in the interest of time, instead of driving all this equipment back into the farm, I will leave that there. Let's get him emptied into the truck. It's a terrain shader problem. Hey, Pleasant View Farms. Howdy. There is dropping some knowledge on us. It's a terrain shader problem. And when you say a problem, is it like a known problem that can't be fixed, or do I need to do something on my end? Let me know. And if it's like more explanation than you can put in the chat, drop it in my Discord, Pleasant View. I would love to not have to see that problem anymore. It's Rusty Money Gaming. Hey, howdy, Rusty. Good to see ya. I can fix it. There's videos on it. Okay, good to know. I'll just look for those videos, Pleasant View. Appreciate that. We got a lot of live streamers and YouTube video creators in the chat. Good to have everybody here tonight. No, we don't have to stop now. I might just go a little bit longer, guys. All right, that is empty. Can I... Yeah, I know I can. I'm gonna use auto drive to send these all back to the farmyard. Because I feel like doing some more work. So maybe we put some lime down. That would be worthwhile. Okay, we're going to Black Acres Farm. That's true. I do have a fermenting site. Let's go to the fuel point. That's usually a safe place to go. And got exactly half of our truck filled. Disturb Simulation did a quick video on. Okay, I'll look that up, Scooter. Appreciate it. Rusty says, just off work a bit ago. Okay, and waiting for carry out for supper from seasonal ice cream shop. Nice. Wait, are you getting supper for ice cream for supper, Rusty? If so, I'm a little jealous. I haven't had ice cream in so long. I've developed a lactose intolerance recently. Something like there's so many things I can't eat, and to not be able to eat ice cream, like real ice cream, drives me nuts, drives me crazy. All right, I can't remember which of these hoppers is full. I think it's the front one. Let's see. It is. Okay, now, which one do I have? I back. Let's do front, and let's back up a little bit. There it is. Yep. Yep, chicken strip baskets and ice cream blizzard. Okay. Nice. That sounds like DQ. Yeah, it does, Corpnut. Nice. All right. We have emptied into our grain bin. We can shut down our auger. And I think I'm just going to drive this guy straight into the farm because we can just cut through this empty field. Get yourself a Ninja Creamy. You can make your own ice cream and frozen treats with lactose-free milk. Not a bad idea, Scooter. Not a bad idea at all. Kiram's hungry now. I am too. It's my dinner time. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich just before we went live at 4 p.m. my time. So that was almost 3 hours ago. And I've had that and a salad and a breakfast bar. That is really all I've eaten today. So, not cool. All right, let's get him back in his spot. I have this little spot for my trailer. A tight fit, but it's a good place for it. Come on. There it is. All right. There's that. And let's shut the door on that. Nice. And then he's gonna go. Let's see. I think I put him over here. Where do I put him? I'm gonna put him in here. Yeah, this shed right here is the same one that DJ Modding used on Green Valley. I like it very much. It's pretty cool. It's got this little office area back here. And then some little storage, which is cool. And then you can go up here. And there's this little, I don't know, little lounge area. Can I pick that up? Doesn't look like it, no. Anyway, pretty cool. All right, let's go. Oh, here's my tractor. He can't get through. That's fine. I'll just take over. I think what we're going to want to do, guys, is put down some lime. And we'll just go ahead and stay on this farm since we're here. Like, we have at least three farms with fields that need to be turned around because they've just been harvested, which means putting lime down, putting fertilizer down, all that business. Now this is our, can't remember which tractors we have on this farm. Okay, we have an 8S and a 6S. So this is the 6, I think, right? Oh, this is the 8. Okay, good. I need to get a weight for him, though. Where's this weight? Do I only have two? Only I have one weight? I only have one weight. We're going to buy a weight for you. So let's do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some lime down on these fields. Let's purchase a pretty good size weight. What we have currently, we have the 1100. I'll just get a second one of those. That way I don't have to like swap between tractors all the time. Do that. Make it Massey. Make this one Massey red. Alright. Okay, let me catch up. Hey, it's Twisted. Howdy, Twisted. Welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. Pleasant View says you just had some Ben & Jerry's. That's about the best ice cream you can get. Now, around here in Texas and surrounding states, there's a brand called Bluebell Ice Cream, and it is my favorite. It's very, very good. I'll admit it's not as rich as Ben & Jerry's, but it's a whole lot cheaper, and I love their flavors. Their homemade vanilla is like my favorite vanilla ice cream. Has anyone else heard of Bluebell ice cream? Oh yeah, now we got to hook up to our spreader. This one will hold an ungodly amount. This is apparently one of Mark Thor's spreaders. I'm just, the interest of this live stream, guys, I'm gonna F12 this full of lime, so don't judge me. But you don't want to see me drive all the way into town and back, right? Oh, let's see what else. Oh, Tillamook, that is also good, Corpnut. Tillamook ice cream is very nice. At Corpnut, he's keeping the crash counter going. And Josh says Rita's custard soft serve. Ooh. Wow. That sounds nice. Okay. Let's take a look at our pH levels. They don't look great, but we can make them that way. You know what? We're gonna need to get rid of him first. So let's do that. Oh, and cheese as well. I know Tillamook cheese is my favorite cheese. I can tolerate cheese pretty well. And I'm not gonna not eat cheese. Cheese is one of my favorite foods. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the trailer for now. Just right here. And what is this? That is fertilizer. Alright, let's go back to you. And let's start spraying. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to add GPS to this tractor too. I think when I initially set up and started buying tractors, I didn't have GPS installed, and so I couldn't add it. Later on I did, but I didn't go back and customize it into all the tractors. So I am doing that as I go. All right. Whoops. Need to get my weight also. There we go. All right, back in business, guys. I can see that we have weeds in this field too. So of these 7 farms, I'd say the 3 farms that I enjoy the most is this farm, Black Acres, the little bitty farm in Wisconsin, the Buffalo Hill Ranch, and then I would say the organic farm that we set up, which is, what is that one called? Can't remember. Valley? I can't remember which one it is, but it's the one we live streamed here last time. Those 3 I would say are my favorite 3. And none of those are the larger farms. I think I enjoy the smaller formats for some reason on this app. Now I like them all, but those are the ones I think I enjoy the most. I enjoy the farm and what's set up, the assets that you get. I like the fields that we have assigned, and I also just like kind of the story that we have set up, you know, the situation that we've set up. Let's see. I think I'm gonna set up my GPS now. We're gonna set it up for 180 degrees. And set up the width and turn it on and get lined up. All right. This, I think, is a pretty square field. Nah, we did all right. We did well to go this direction. All right, I got to catch up. Your grandma made the best homemade custard. Yum, Corpnut. Store, deliver the big bags. I could, Legion, but F12 is so much easier. But yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. All right. You cook a lot, Corpnut. Good for you. I cook more than I used to. I would say I pretty much just cook like the same 4 or 5 things, though. I need to diversify a little bit more. Oh, and we're out. Okay, so I promised Legion that we would use big bags and not F12. So we'll do that. We're not far from the farm. Let's buy some bigger bags of lime. And let's see. How much can we buy at once? We can buy 8 at once. You could use your fill station, Josh. Oh, do I have? I don't know that I have that installed, if that's a mod. Your wife has you cook my Marry Me chicken once a week without fail. Ooh, that sounds nice. All right, let's go fill up. I may need to buy some more. And I'm out of Coke. That's 2 sodas I've drunk on this live stream. I'm all right with it. Come on, Scott. Keep filling up. Bruce says, your lady makes Filipino comfort foods. Ooh, Bruce, that sounds so good. I'm gonna buy some more lime because we're gonna need it. Just buy 8 more bags. So Legion, I hope you're happy as we all watch me fill up the breed all with lime. Actually, this is you know, this, I think it makes it more enjoyable though for me. So it was a good suggestion, Legion. I appreciate it. Bruce, you might retire to the islands. Wow. 5 years till retirement. Okay. Well, that would be awesome, Bruce, if you can do that. If I had my way, I would retire to New Zealand. I've never been there, but I'm going to go. And when I do, if I ever get to go, I may never come back. All right. Missed just a little bit on the edges, but I'm all right with that. Okay. And there is our headland. Let's get our GPS turned on. And, whoa, I was way off. And start spraying again. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix that. It looks like there's a lake back there, doesn't it? Because it's not loading in that stuff. Yeah, I'll do that terrain shader fix. Oh, I need to increase my speed. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want to fix that before I film any more video. I filmed a little bit of my next Osada episode, and now Osada is a much smaller map, smaller fields. You probably won't see much of that, but it's there. All right, let's go over here. All right, what's our progress looking like? Oh yeah, we're doing well, guys. After I finish this, I think I'm gonna call it there for our live stream, because it's past 7 o'clock here now, and for me that's I'll need to eat something here soon. I mean, I could eat while I live stream, but I don't think you guys want to watch me going on a bunch of food and trying to talk. Yeah, that doesn't make... That's not very entertaining. It's kind of gross. All right. We got a lot done today, guys. How much sorghum did we harvest? Good grief. A lot. I'll check that before we finish off. I'll check our storage of sorghum for both of these farms. Whoops. Oh, I'm empty. I ran out just as I was ending that row. A bushel or two? I think a little more than that, Corp Nut. But yeah, a lot. All right. Can I get between these two and load from both sides? I bet I can. While that's happening, I'm going to buy some more. Where'd it go? Oh no. I think it went over to the store. Like the real store. Because I ran out of room. Let me see if that's where it is. Where is the store? Over here. Let's see if my lime is over here. Where does the sell point go? Huh. Didn't go there. Okay, well maybe it is still on the farm. Maybe it's somewhere. Did it go over here? You guys see any lime anywhere? I just bought 8 bags of it and it ended up somewhere. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll clear out this area and then I'll buy some more and then it won't be a problem. Just want to see if it's in these trees. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's in these trees. All right. Well, that's why I couldn't see it. Look how disguised it is. All right. We'll go over and grab some of that. All right, what are you guys saying in the chat over here? Bruce says, New Zealand you'd like to visit. You wanted to save money and go overlanding in Australia. Cool. Bruce says she makes adobo. Yummy. I love adobo. I love Filipino food too. All right, let's go grab this lime in the trees. There's lime in the wild in its natural habitat. Am I close enough? I am not. How about now? There I am. It's really hard to see. We're just not going to be able to see. There's just too much. It's too overgrown. Josh, I just read your chat. You end up coming downstairs to all the ingredients to something on the counter with a "Would you please make it?" That's awesome. Barbecue from Texas is something you miss a lot from your days. I bet, Corpnut. When I was in California, I missed Texas barbecue so much. Your wife's mother had a food cart back in the island. Cool. Yum. All right, you guys are making me way too hungry to do this much longer. Let's see if I can get out of here without banging into trees. There's crash counter 3. Wow. I don't know if I can get out of here. Can I back out? I can back out. There we go. All right, back in business. So I really enjoyed using Courseplay to pick up those bales. Thank you for everybody who offered help and guidance on getting that done. And I will also look forward to fully automating that with auto drive once I get all the pieces together. I feel confident that I can do it though. All right, guys, it looks like we've got 2 more short rows to do. I gotta think what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Now, I've got some slow roasted chicken in the refrigerator that I cooked earlier this week, so it's very likely I'm going to do that. Then I'll probably make some rice to go with it. And then tonight I'm probably going to do some food cooking and food prep for lunches later this week. So I bought a bunch of potatoes. So I think I'm going to roast just a giant tray of russet potatoes. And I don't know. I think I've got enough chicken for the next few days. But yep, that's probably going to be my evening. A little bit of eating, a little bit of cooking. Hey, old Cranky, how are you, buddy? It sure is late for you, but it's wonderful to see you. Good to see you. Cranky, you caught us at the tail end of our live stream, but I'm so glad that you were able to stop in and say hi. I was just wondering about you because I don't think I saw you on at least the last live stream. Hope you're doing all right. Ooh, that's not good. Crash counter 4. All right. Is this turned on? And should it be turned on? No, it's just making noise. Okay. All right, let's see how much sorghum we harvested. Let me do a big save because we haven't in a while. Okay, I got to catch up. Go to Fabens, Texas, and go to the ranch that has a restaurant. It's north of I-10, not actually in Fabens. I guess for some barbecue, Bruce? Is that what it's for? Or is it for some Filipino food? Oh no, it's barbecue is what we're talking about. Josh, you've had Texas barbecue once. Oh, you need to do it again. You need to do it again. Sorry, I'm gonna sit here and catch up on chat. You guys have got some good stuff here. Oh, it's 20 minutes east from El Paso. Okay, I don't get out that far too often, Bruce. That's like 1,000 miles from where I live. Almost 1,000 miles from where I live in Texas. Josh, you made spaghetti sauce last night. Yum! That sounds good. Cranky, you were on the last live stream, but keyboard didn't work. Okay. So you were there in spirit. That's nice, Cranky. And Mark says, just about finished converting the old Ferguson pack. Oh, very cool, Mark. All right. Well, let's see how much sorghum we harvested. So for this farm, we have 200 and we'll round up and say 226,000 liters. So that's a pretty good amount. 227. And then let's go over to our other farm, Century Farm. Now we harvested some sorghum last time, so it's going to be, I would say, about 40% of what we have over here is what we harvested today. So let's look. 400,000 even. How is that possible? We have exactly 400,000. Well, we do. Okay, so we did about 200,000 over here too, it looks like. So over 400,000 sorghum harvested today. That's a lot. That's some good work, guys. Let's head over to that farm since we haven't spent much time over there. This is our big John Deere farm. So we've got a lot of nice toys that we'll play with. We'll use this guy to put some lime down next time we're here. And we'll probably use one of these planters to put something in the ground. Maybe some corn, maybe some soybeans. I don't know. Maybe you guys can decide what we want to do. But anyway, that's it for me tonight, guys. Wonderful having everyone in chat today. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Press that like button if you haven't yet, and would love for you to subscribe as well, so you'll know when I go live, when I drop content. Anyway, everyone take care. See you later.